Stop. Hercules, no. I'm gonna put that over here. You don't even use that. We don't even use it. What are you eating now? What are you finding? Where do you find this stuff at? You? Hello, everybody. I hope you all can hear me. I think you can. If you can, say hello. If you can't, then I guess nobody's going to say hello. Let's see. Hello. I'm probably a delay. There's 4 people lurking in the background. Just my baby dog. I think it's my baby dog. I think it's my baby dog. Does this work on this? I bet you it don't. Oh, it does. Hey, Pass! Pass for Pets, how are you? Welcome. It's been a minute or two. It's been a minute or two. About 3 weeks, actually. How's everybody been? What are you doing? I guess you can imagine that's my dog in the background. He's like a little terrorist. He'll be here almost 3 weeks Saturday. He'll be here 3 weeks Saturday. I can't, it seems like he's been here like forever, yet he knows nothing. Nothing. We're working on it, though. We're working on it. One way or another, we're going to get this right. One way or another. Can you all hear me? I'm not sure. What in the world, mister? Hercules is on 10 right now. This is his time to shine. This is his, he has his circadian rhythm messed up, I guess. I took him to a trainer. Very happy with him. I mean, the guy is very smart. This guy is like brilliant. Doesn't really work with small. Doesn't really work much with small dogs. But I mean, he does. But the training, like most of their dogs are like the big dogs. But he's very good, and he tells me some things to do. And the first things we're trying to, I'm learning to feed him by hand. This way, oh, I didn't come yet. Okay, this way he is learning, like who I am. I'm the boss and everything like that. I don't know who he had before, what they taught him or nothing. That obviously I didn't teach him too much of nothing, but I think they just kind of let him run amok. And he, he's more than a pistol. He's more than a pistol, but he's good. He one day we'll get it all right. Yeah, I'm the pack leader, but he doesn't know that yet. That's why, like, No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not. We're gonna. You want to go back to the box? I call his crate the box because it looks like a box. And when he acts bad, he bites. He's a biter. He is a biter. I'm not gonna lie. He is a biter. He goes right to the crate. Cool off time, and we try it again. Cool off time and try it again. You know, he's better than he was in the beginning. Stop. No, we're not getting food right now. Nope. And he's better, but not best. Stop. Hold 1 second. I have to go get something for him. Hold on. Look, look, mister. He knows how to avoid trouble. I'm telling you, this dog knows how to avoid trouble. He will hide when he thinks I'm coming and he's done something wrong. This dog does everything but the right. Hey, Callum, how are you? Yeah, he does everything. He will run. He'll hide from me. He will do everything but what I tell him to do. But it's all right. We're going to get it right. Hold on. I forgot that one necessary thing is the treats. Treats are everything for a dog. Let me see. I love you too, Callan. Aw. Yep. I didn't like to do the crate, but now I'm like, hey, it's exactly where he needs to be a lot of the time when he's acting nuts. And I appreciate that, Callum, because sometimes I'm like, what in the hell am I here for? But you know, I guess I do. You know, I guess I do. Like the teacher said, you know, if it wasn't for me, he might have been put down because he's a very difficult dog, and you kind of almost have to be there with him all the time, like to train him. Like, you know, I'm not giving you no more. This is it. No, you're not getting no more. You go play. Go do whatever you do. Yeah, Ginger wasn't anything like this. You know, when I got Ginger, Ginger was, I mean, she was young. She's younger than him, but nothing like this. This one, he makes you get up and say, "Hey, aw." I haven't been on a lot. I've been going through some stuff myself, you know, and health issues I'm going through. I'm not really feeling good. I'm feeling really. I need to lose a lot of weight. I'm just gonna put it out there and be 100%. I need to lose weight. Um, I've gained like a whole bunch of weight, and it's nobody's fault but my own. And I eat out of frustration. I eat out of loneliness. I eat just because I'm a glutton and I like to eat. But the one thing I did stop doing, stopped drinking soda. I stopped that. I stopped that slowly, 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 and I'm finally done with it. You know, not even diet soda. I'm just drinking water, and you know, I'm trying to get back into where I should be. I'm glad I got another dog too. I, you know, it was up there between with him. Yes and no. When I first met him, like, oh my God, this dog was like showing every tooth in his mouth. I've seen every tooth in his mouth. And I'm like, wow, you got a lot of teeth in there, but you have such a little tiny mouth. It can't hurt that bad. Oh, it hurts. He's a good guy, though. But yeah, I'm not really feeling good. And like today, having stomach issues and a tiredness, out of breath, just feeling like crap. I do drink coffee. I I'm just feeling like crap. And I know I'm dehydrated, I'm probably diabetic again, and just a whole bunch of things going on with me. And I know I need to get to the doctor really quick, and I will next week. I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna go. I don't care if I have to go to the emergency room. I'm going. This week it's kind of like crazy. I'm trying to get my shit together and feel a little better. There for a while, I put all my, hey, Grandma Smurf, how are you? Welcome. I put everything aside, my health, and just ate what I wanted to, ate what made me feel good. And hey, Denise, how are you? I don't even have the energy. Oh my God. I mean, I walk him. Good. The thing is, he's not a big, like, he'll go around the block once and he's like pretty much done. He doesn't, he has a fear of other dogs. He really does. He has a fear of everything. Everything he's afraid of. He really is. I don't know what kind of life he lives, but he's really afraid of everything. Hey, I Pepper, how are you? Hey, Denise, how are you? But yeah, it's just I need to get my fat ass out of diet. So I think I'm gonna Monday. I have to take my cat back for his which got B12 shot. I'm gonna try to get into the either the clinic, something, and get some tests done. I should do it tomorrow, but I know I'm not. I'm gonna wait until Monday or Tuesday, and I'm gonna get it done. I hope I do too, because this is getting kind of scary. I've been laying down. I mean, you can't. Hey, hey, stop that. You can't do too much. And I mean, he keeps me going. He does. I mean, he is a sweet baby, but I feel like crap. And I know there's something going on with me, and I don't know exactly what it is. I know my stomach hurts and just not feeling good. I am definitely going to do it. I don't care if it means going to the emergency room. I am going to, because there's something going on that is more serious than just. I'm probably very deficient in vitamins, very deficient. And I know I probably need some vitamins. And I should go get me some, but that's not going to be enough. And um, I wish you could too. I mean, it's like I will say though, this dog has given me more, like, how can I say? I mean, he's more than enough. He's extra. And the great thing about him is that I know he needs me and I need him. And get over here, get out from underneath that bed. Go, nope, 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 nope. And and I need him and he needs me. So I'm gonna be here for him. And you know, oh, thank you. I think he's very cute. He's a little extra though. I do like a block. We do a block, and I'm tired and he's tired. I'm out of breath and he's out of breath. And I'm like, I never was like this. Even at my heaviest, I was never feeling like that. So, uh, will you stop? Will you stop, please? Any piece of paper, he just tears up into shreds. He's like a puppy, but he's not a puppy. Um, oh no, you're right. You're right. I am. whatever is going on, I'm gonna definitely find out. I'm just, I'm just like, oh my God, and it's like, I mean, I know a lot of it had to do with the feeling bad has to do with stress, but the weight gain had to do with me eating. I mean, there was no limitation to what I did, and it was my fault. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to my trying to back off a little bit. Don't eat all day long, and eat like 3 times a day, and that's it. And slowly but surely cut back on the carbohydrates. And you know, I'm not going on no diet. Diets don't work. You just got to cut back and eat what you're supposed to eat, not what you want to eat. Anything sugary. Sugary stuff makes me feel like shit. That's what's my first clue. Sugary stuff makes me feel like shit. I mean, I feel like my heart just like slows down, slows down, slows down, slows down. And then I get so sleepy and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. So what are you eating on? Come here, come here, come on, come here, come here, come here, over here. And so I I hope they could run some tests and I get the answers like really quick. I'm sure they can though. But that will be. I'm going to do that Tuesday. Monday, I have to take my cat for his B12 shot. I need that B12 shot. Like, man, can't you give me one? And then the next day, I'll go take myself. Get up early, feed the animals, and go with wherever I have to end up at. What are you eating on? You find little bits of something everywhere. You find a piece of dog food. You find a treat. Who knows been where? How long? You'll find a piece of paper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just find it all. Oh, definitely. I was type 2 before. I was type 2 diabetic before, and I feel it's very similar to back then. Hey, Mike Stevens, how are you? Welcome. Elbow bump to you, too. Yeah. There go. You're such a good boy tonight. Yeah, you've been so good. You've been a good boy. You've been a good boy. You want to go? I wish I could. Oh, my camera isn't working. I show you him. He's so adorable. I'm going to start doing some shorts with him and some TikToks. I'm going to start putting him on there because I think he's very photogenic personally. I mean, just for me, don't bite noses. We don't bite noses. Yeah. He don't like cats. Unfortunately, he does not like cats. It's like, so it's really hard to keep him away, It's like, so he's kind of, until we can get him under control, he's kind of like, uh, no, my camera is broken. It won't connect. Hey, the Horse Chronicles. I need to get a another one. I'll probably get one this week. Hopefully everything works out. I can get one this week. So how about these YouTube streets? Oh my goodness. Everybody's beautiful and lovely, and I tell you, it goes from one crap thing to another crap thing, and I'm like, my goodness, where do these people come from? Has everybody been watching the Chantel thing and um all that? I've been watching, I'm always in the background. I don't talk. Doesn't mean I'm not watching. I I'm usually in my living room. Oh my god, yeah. Stop it. I want to put something there where you can't get there, mister. You know what I want to put there and put this. You can't get over there. Um I I don't I've never been a big Chantel fan. Well, I did a long time ago when she was with BB. I watched her. I watched her quite frequently, but with this Nader guy, nah. I watched when she went to where Cuba. I watched that though. It was kind of crazy. I you know I watch it if I come across it. I'll watch it. I'll peek in to see what's going on, but I don't watch them too much either. I mean, I remember back in the day when, oh my God, when I made a video about Glinda a long time ago, and I haven't done it since. I don't really make videos like that about people anymore. I do have a lot that I think about though. I do think about a lot of stuff. I'm like, whoa. I do think about a lot, but I don't do it. It just doesn't make sense for me. Because I mean, I have a lot people can make videos about, and have. But right now, my life is not. If you're going to pick on me, your content is pretty bad. I'll tell you that. If somebody's going to pick my content to pick apart, man, content is pretty bad because my life is not anything like it used to be. And that's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. But YouTube isn't anything like it used to be either. Big Bird. Oh, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't watch her either. Mm-mm. I don't watch none of those people. I will say about Cynthia though. I mean, we might hate her and everything like that, but I will say she's on her own plane and doing her own thing, and bless her. I mean, she's out there making her own money. She ain't begging for nothing, and she's doing her own thing. Give her that bunch of credit. I'm like, okay, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and if you enjoy it, that makes it even that much better. But I just, I think in a lot of ways I've lost my thing for it. Like I look at every now and then I look at Amberlyn and I say, man, it's like she's making money. Yeah, she's making money, pretty good still, but still, I mean, she's not moved forward at all. Not at all. And I feel bad for her because I mean, it's like, man, I would have hoped by now she would have been much more further ahead in her life because she's so young. I mean, man, and so I guess I have a different perspective on things anymore. But what are you doing? Crazy. Uh, my perspective has kind of changed a little bit. I think if you get out there and you do your own thing and it works for you, hey, what do I gotta say? Nothing I've done really too much has worked or lasted. But I do, I I guess I have a respect for people that do their own thing and don't, use others' content for their channel and stuff like that. I know I used to do that. I used to do it a lot. And I mean, I'm guilty of that myself. But, you do, I would think after a while, most people grow up. I mean, after you've done it for so long, you should have your own content, not use other people's content. Hell, I use my animals as my content now. What the hell? You know. Um, yeah. How's Mama Dee doing? I haven't. I think she was in the hospital still. She's getting better. But they were going to do a stress test. I hope everything goes well with that. You know, she's a really special lady. She's really a nice person. So I hope she does. I hope she does well. You know. Yep. I hope she does well. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, let me circle back. How are you? I am here and I am awake, and I said, let me come online. And been online. I'm making it. Well, I do my videos, but not much is going on in my life. Talk about, well, except Hercules, of course. He's like the biggest thing. My cats are doing okay. A guy is holding his own. Um, I'm okay. I was just telling him, I said next week I think I'm gonna go get some sort of a physical or something. I'm not feeling that great, feeling really tired and just just not feeling good. Just feeling really crap. And just not no, not feeling, and so I gave up. What are you eating now? Oh, I think you must have had some stuff in your I threw some things in there. Hey B, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to definitely do. It's almost, you just can't, you can't just walk in the doctor's. I've always had appointments, but I drop them. But I need to, I need to keep them, and I need a real like. I know there's a lot of things I haven't taken. I mean, in all actuality, colonoscopy. I need one of those. I need to see a gynecologist. I haven't seen that in at least 5 years. I haven't, anything I haven't done. I haven't had my blood tested in like 2 years. And something's off. Something's definitely. Woohoo! I bet you it does. How you been doing, Callum, though? Aw, you tired? I had my favorite little demon here running around. We went outside in the snow, in the rain to go to the bathroom, and come on. Then I said, okay, I'm awake now. Oh yeah, addictions, addictions will be with you forever. It's just you have to control them. It's and that's where I have a problem. I can control my gambling to the most part. I really can. I have that pretty much under control, but I just can't control my eating or anything like that. Well, maybe if you go to like counseling or like something like that, that would give you a place where you could talk freely about it without judgment and all that. I'm telling you, the best thing in my life, and the worst, was going to counseling. It's both good. It's good and bad, but it does free up where you can talk about the things that bother you most, and you can get some suggestions that can really help. Not just like, well, pray about it. You know. Oh yeah, cigarettes are very hard to kick. My mom smoked almost to the day she died. Come on. Yeah. My son smokes. Look, you know what? It might not, but they could send you to the right place that you need to be. I'm sure, medication is a key thing. Medications aren't fun to take. And it's something you have to do constantly to get to where you need to be in a good space. But, you know, it is a mouse. If you don't stop that, don't do that. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. He, uh, he will tear something up from the minute he gets it to and if I don't say anything to him, he'll have this toy tore into pieces. He just got it. I totally get you, Callum. You gotta be careful what you say, but know that there's somebody you have to be able to talk about, or talk to, and maybe okay, even in the United States, I'm sure all over the world, they have Narcanon, and that might be the place for you to go if because it's non-judgmental, but they give you a place to talk. Well, these people have gone through some of the same things you might have gone through, like similar to gambling. I found GA was wonderful because they knew exactly what I was going through. Yeah, he goes to the squeaker. He tears everything into little pieces. He rips up everything. I made a video tonight of him with a water bottle. He doesn't go to make it play. No, he goes to tear it up. He's he tore. What are you doing? He tore up his little donut thing. Really? I um I find that when I went to the 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 12-step programs, it was very effective for me. But you got to go. I mean, because these are with people when you have an addiction and you're with people who have the same addiction, you can relate. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, but 9 times out of 10, something's going to be said that's going to be very relevant in your life. That's what I found at GA, Gamblers Anonymous. And even if you're like, okay, like if you're not a gambler, but say you go there and you go for alcoholism or drug addiction or something like that, it all kind of relates because the addictions are addictions. Might not talk about that, but it still does relate. It's worth it. I'm telling you. And it's free. It doesn't cost you anything to go to these things. And usually, like what's it called, Narcotics Anonymous, they usually have those meetings all the time. Alcohol, AA, they have those all the time. Anywhere, usually and everywhere, there's a meeting somewhere within 3 hours. You usually can get a sponsor, and you can call them anytime. If you have a good sponsor, you can call it a sponsor at 3 in the morning. But don't do it after you use the drug. You do it before you use the drug. It's not going to help after you do the drug, but you do it before. Or gambling, just like they used to say, don't 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 call us after you've gambled. Call me before you gamble, and that's true. Yeah, he he likes to tear the squeakers out and the heads off, and every little piece of thread that's hanging out, it's going to come off. Any stuffings out of there, you know. Ooh, Denise, are you still here? I want to go back because GA helped me in so many different ways. I mean, it was more than it was more than just the gambling. It was, but if I went back this time, I don't think I would talk as much. I would keep my mouth shut and listen more. But I learned a lot, and thus far, let me see, 6 years I haven't gambled. So hey, don't mean I won't tomorrow, but I haven't for 6 years. Don't mean I won't tomorrow though. Excuse me? Hey, huh? What elderberry bush? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I have, of course. Yeah, I've heard of elderberry. Stop, stop. Oh yeah, they have like elderberry jelly and stuff like that. Hmm. So what else is going on, you guys? Really? Wow. Are you living at home now, or? Oh, that's good. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm not feeling that great, and then I think I'm gonna go lay down. And but I will talk with you guys again. I will be on more, after I probably go to the doctor and find out what's going on. Get this toy from this dog going crazy, tearing it up. I'm glad you are there with your family. Oh, it's okay. No, I'm just saying I'm gonna probably go. I'm not really feeling really good right now, and I'm trying to get this. Stop. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye.